Hello and welcome to Roll to One, the network where we're going to play some Dungeons & Dragons, regular video games, VR, and all things super cool, because we're super cool, and thank you for watching us. We're going to play 5th edition Dungeons & Dragons Curse of Strahd, the setting of Ravenloft. We're going to do our own twist on it. We're calling it Crow's Curtain Call, so without further ado, we're going to get right to it for tonight's episode of Crow's Curtain Call. Coming to grips with the necessity of completing a task for Dmitry Mardukov, the party is told to retrieve 6 barrels of wine from the Wizards of Wine winery to the south. They took their wagon through the forest and came across a will-o-wisp that seemingly leads them to the vineyard. We're getting right to it, guys. There, the Mardukov family owns the winery. They told them where to find barrels of wine on the outskirts as they were hiding from these vine blights. Shiv and Thomas, but mainly Shiv, retrieved 6 barrels of wine stealthily, avoiding blights, druids, and recognizable barbarians with clicking jaws. They all reconvened now with 6 barrels, while the eldest Mardukov told Duncan to bring reinforcements from his brother in the Blue Water Inn in Valaki. The party ventured back to Kresk, escaping a large pack of wolves. When they entered Kresk per the deal, they were brought to the birth of an allegedly soulless child. Now they head to the Abbey of St. Markovia. So you guys all find yourself on the outside of this huge cliff face, essentially. It's like a series of essentially like earthen stairs that will basically wind you up this path till you get to the top. Do you guys want to say anything as you just exited seeing this birth?
Shiv, I didn't take you for going soft, given that healing spell back there.
I use healing spells.
Yeah, potential food.
Well,
that's terrifying.
Yeah, he's terrifying.
That's a good point. Yes, he is. I'm glad we're on the same team, Shiv, for now. Which is not me saying that I'm gonna betray you. You just are very terrifying, and so I will do my best to keep you on your good side.
Shiv continues staring.
And Thomas sings, "Oh."
Okay, the switchback. Shoot, it's a perfect music, but you guys can't take it seriously. The switchback road, man, that's scary. The switchback road that hugs the cliff is 10 feet wide and covered with loose gravel and chunks of broken rock. You guys left the wagon behind, so now you're on foot. The ascent is slow and somewhat treacherous as the air grows colder as one nears the top. The road climbs itself 400 feet. The cliff face is 300. There's like a little dip. That's what I'm trying to say. It doubles back on itself twice before reaching the top. Let me go to the Abbey. Give me 1 second. The Abbey of St. Markovia. It is here. Nighttime. Map. Roof. I will flip it for your convenience. And now we are here. So this is the entirety of it. And you guys just like doubled up on the roads, and now you're basically right here by this entrance section here, which I will zoom in quite a considerable amount to where now we can be regular size as we get our vantage.
Oh boy.
It is a very, very large space. Kind of gives you a little bit of perspective here as you see this gate area. As you get to this gate, you see there are 2 guards. You see the road from the village climbs above the mist, of the wide ledge on which the abbey is perched. A light dusting of snow covers the trees and rocky earth. A gravel road passes between 2 small stone outbuildings, to either side of which stretch 5-foot-high, 3-foot-thick walls of jumbled stones held together with a mortar. Blocking the road are iron gates attached to the outbuildings by rusty hinges. They appear to be unlocked. Viewed through the gates, though, the stone abbey stands quiet. Its 2 wings are joined by a 15-foot-high curtain wall. A belfry protrudes from the rooftop of the closer north wing, which also sports a chimney billowing gray smoke, even at this hour. You see there are 2 gate guards on duty, one to the one side and one to the other side, but they're both, you can hear them. Are you trying to get their attention?
Yeah. Is it closed?
It's the gates are like unlocked. You see them.
Oh, no. I'll just go in.
Okay.
He unwhistles.
Head in.
He unwhistles. All right, so go ahead and give me stealth checks, all of you.
19.
Oh, natural 20
Duncan
for 23.
sneezes
Man,
really loudly.
What did you roll?
I rolled a 5.
5
Plus.
total.
Yeah.
Ah.
So he goes. With the natural 20, you're fine. He holds your nose right at the last second, and Duncan's fine.
He doesn't sneeze like Jaden does.
That's so funny. The world will hear it one day, I'm sure.
They might already
I sneeze like a Barbie, just fine.
That's awesome.
So anyway, you guys see this thing with a natural 20. You're able to counter his terrible roll, and you are now here. So the moment you touch the gate, you notice it's gonna squeak. What do you do? The outer wall itself is not very high, and you could probably climb it. It's these pillars that are like definitely tall.
Duncan, is this?
I mean, are you trying to sneak through, or are you trying to get the guards' attention? Because like it depends on what you're, we're playing D&D, so like obviously you're like I want to sneak in, but like
No, I'll just
realistically,
I'll just open it.
Let's just do it slowly.
I'll just open it. I mean, is there a place that I could oil?
do you have oil on you?
Prestidigitation can clean or soil an object.
Go ahead.
Oiling counts as
Can I-
cleaning
can I-
or
Are you
soiling.
Well, could I-
WD-40ing
could I-
this door?
Kind
these
of.
doors?
That's kind of my hope, is that I can WD-40 the hinge.
Make an Arcana check
I mean, hey, it's worth
to slightly mending this.
So
Like you're basically prestidigimenting.
does WD-40 count as cleaning
What
or
is it?
dirtying?
It's another 20.
It's another natural 20.
Yeah.
So
Because
yeah,
I'm not clear
you
on
basically
Maintaining.
you just go like this. Your hand. What is your
My prestidigitation just kind of depends. So I probably
no, like what's your what's the word? What your arcane focus is your loot, right?
my loot or my voice or my.
So
flute
basically,
or my
you
drum
hold
or
out your
my
hand and
bass.
you go, "Whoa," and as you do, like just under your breath, of course, you just like you sing and these like notes come out of your hand, and as they do, they twirl in a red and blue, and then you have a can of WD-40, and and you're pretty comfortable now.
And I open the game.
Yeah. No, I'm sure it was more magical and it's cooler, but that's we're a comedy.
Just sing the noise canceling.
Yeah.
He sings the noise canceling. Anyway, yes, you are allowed in. You just silently the gates just push open. You do see passive perception wise that they're wearing like piles of animal furs, both of them. These individuals, but one of them has a what's the word? A canine snout, like on his face, like you see it.
Some of these are not mine.
And then the other one has like a scaly texture to its face.
Are these just a D20? Hold your neon green dice up.
Yeah, it glows.
It's
that
like
cool?
these are not my
It's
dice.
like- it's like a black light.
They literally look like different
awesome.
dice. That's so crazy.
So these guys are guarding.
Yeah, there's some sort of like weird animal creature. Like one of them has like scales on its face, and then the other one is like a snout, a dog snout.
And are they humanoid or are they just pure creature?
Do you want to get closer and investigate them?
Can I do an
Go
investigation?
ahead and make an
check
investigation check.
with this die?
Duncan's getting
instead?
really close up to this guy.
It didn't help.
We'll get a different set. We'll get a different set.
So
Here.
what's modifiers for those?
No, it's okay. I got some, Jaden.
Well, I have thousands. What do you need?
What's the modifier? Inside or
this is just
more
investigation.
So
Investigation.
5.
Investigation.
5.
is their own
It's not.
intelligence.
It's not that you're unable to like investigate closely. It's just you don't see in the dark, and so it's very difficult for you to like. You don't want to alert them, so you get close and you're like, I just can't quite make it out. And your eyes have not adjusted as there are torchlights being seen from the windows on the inside.
Gotcha.
Can I dancing lights?
And also not alert them.
Oh
Yeah,
no,
won't that wake them up?
won't do that.
I can look at them.
Yeah, Shiv.
Go ahead and make an investigation check, Shiv.
You have the 20.
13.
Cool. That's all you need.
They have. You notice one of them. One of them on the left has it's like a beardless dwarf with like patches of donkey flesh covering his face, one human ear, one wolf ear, and a wolf snout and fangs. His arms and hands are human, but his legs and feet are leonin, and he has a donkey tail. The other one
He's cursed.
you don't see right now because you're not investigating.
I was not.
That's what he is.
Shiv's gonna wave them in a little farther so we can move away from these guys.
I'll follow Shiv's instruction.
Yeah, I trust him.
Like we go into that general middle area there.
Okay.
And then say to these guys, describe what I saw,
That guy is.
and said, do you still want to stay here?
What's inside? Do we know?
Well, if it's more of those.
It's more of those. Obviously, we want to stay.
That fella sounds cursed.
Looks
He
pretty
looks
cursed,
cursed.
too.
I mean, per the description I was given.
Are we sure that what cursed him isn't in there too?
I mean, if it is, I'll talk us through it.
Oh, will ya?
No, I have no idea. I'm just being.
Would you
I'm just
mind-
being silly.
Would you mind talking us through on a full night's rest?
Yeah, we can go back.
Seems
Didn't we just rest?
no.
No, but that you guys are looking for a place to rest.
Yes.
This
Oh.
is this is part of that process.
Why aren't we going to the Abbey?
This is the Abbey.
This is the Abbey. Gosh,
The
I'm sorry,
Burgomaster.
guys.
No, you're
okay.
here. It's
okay.
it's been a bit.
The
We're good.
Burgomaster
Yeah.
pointed us to the Abbey.
We're all wearing the same
That
clothes.
was
They know
really
it's the
the
same
only
day.
reason.
It's okay. You tried.
I did. I was like, no, that doesn't work.
And it's the only thing here.
Let's try to see what's inside, and then we'll.
I realized the lights were like this for the intro. It's fine.
And then we'll and then we'll see what's inside, and then we'll make our judgment from that. I can lead the way if you want, or you can. Thomas will look for a secondary door, or something that's not as obvious as
The little walls. You could climb over the walls.
We're already inside.
we're inside.
You went through. I forgot that. That's my fault. That's my fault. I was like, where are you going? Here.
Yeah.
Do-do-do-do-do. All right.
This is where what's his name lives, right? The Burgomaster.
No.
No,
This
the
is the-
Burgomaster was like literally right at the front of the
He
town.
lives in the front. This is the giant church thing. This is the
giant-
giant old church.
And foreboding church.
Oh.
Oh.
Right.
Right.
So you go over
Yeah.
here. Now I have to pull up the friggin' map for myself
Map.
because I need to be able to see it too. All right, so you have just entered from here, and then to your right. So as you enter in, shoot, I'm moving that one. As you're moving this way, you see these things, these graves. I will read you what that says.
Oh, the tombstones. I see that.
Yes, the grave sites. You see stunted pine trees grow out of the rocky earth in the graveyard near the foundation of the Abbey's north wing. The windows of the structure are cracked panes of leaded glass. Ancient gravestones burst from thin crusts of snow in the yard. Beyond the low wall that surrounds the graveyard, the ground falls away. The village lies 400 feet below, and the view is breathtaking. Carved into each gravestone is the name of individuals. You see names like Brother Martek, Brother Valen, Sister Constance, and Sister Lenora, seemingly the former staff. One of the gravestones is marked with an X and is bearing a rose X, essentially, and bears also a 3-inch diameter sun-shaped indentation on its east side. You see the name reads Petrovna.
What's that black thing on the map?
It's a chimney.
Ah, thank you. And is there not a door anywhere in to the that we can see that's not
Further that way.
Yeah.
That's
I mean, I guess we go. we can
that's
go back
this
to the
thing
main
right
section.
here. This is like the main region, right here.
And those guards are where?
Way over there.
Oh, then let's go. And those creatures were those guards?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure.
So
Yeah, I
you're
mean, we'll
headed-
go
you're
inside.
headed-
Hell
you
yeah.
going there?
Heck yeah.
All right, so you're going. I will read this to you. A 15. Hold on. Yeah. So by the way, as you look towards me, towards the south,
Mm-hmm.
You see that there's like a garden over there that's like long been ruined by the snow, but you do see a garden nonetheless. And this main gate area is what I'm about to describe, and just letting you know that there's something over here if you'd like to investigate it. The Abbey entrance, a 15-foot-high curtain wall, joins the Abbey's two wings. Behind its battlements, two guards stand at attention, their features obscured by fog. Below them, set into the walls, a pair of 10-foot-tall wooden doors reinforced with bands of steel. To the right of these doors, mounted on the wall, is a tarnished copper plaque. The plaque reads the Abbey's name, Abbey of St. Markovia, and then also it says, "May her light cure all illness." Seems to be a hospital. Obviously, that's what an abbey basically is, but now you know.
Can I roll perception on those two guys from
The guards? Certainly.
however far away we are? 16.
16. You do notice that the guards, quote, on the wall are propped up scarecrows. They wear corroded chain shirts and clutch rusted spears. You discern the charade.
I'll approach the door and attempt to open it.
The doors are heavy and unlocked. You can push them open.
Yep.
You do notice that the inner gatehouses, which are... the mouse is disappearing in the snow. These little like things up here. You do notice that there are guards up there as well. But you've already seen past the situation and know that they are, in fact, not real. This is all an illusion to be seen from the distance. You do see in the middle this well as well. This is a courtyard. The thick fog that fills this courtyard swirls as if eager to escape. The courtyard is surrounded by a 15-foot-high curtain wall onto which stands several guards with their backs to you, or so it seemed at first. It's clear now that these guards are merely scarecrows. Wooden doors to the north and east lead to the Abbey's two wings. In the center of the courtyard is a stone well fitted with an iron winch, which a rope and bucket are attached. Along the perimeter, tucked under the overhanging wall, are several stone sheds with padlocked wooden doors, as well as 3 shallow alcoves that contain wooden troughs. 2 wooden posts pounded into the rocky earth have iron rings bolted to them, and chained to one of them is a short humanoid with bat wings and spider mandibles. The quiet is shattered by horrible screams coming from sheds. Give me a second. We gotta do that.
From sheds in what direction?
The ones that are padlocked.
Yes, so that will just for you.
Oh, thank you. I'd love to see it larger.
These sheds are basically like in the walls.
Yeah.
And north is that way.
Actually, I will say that was a misread. We'll have them be asleep because it makes the most sense. You guys normally come in during the day, but it's night, so we're gonna make it. They're just asleep. You don't really hear the screaming, but you do see the chained short humanoid with bat wings and spider mandibles.
Yeah.
Let's go north and ignore all.
Hold on. Shiv's gonna say to you. So, you did say if we saw some more, we were getting out of here, right?
I did. But I think we should look inside.
I don't think this is a great place to sleep, lads. I'm starting to get the feeling. I don't know about you.
I'm outvoted. I guess we'll go back.
It's looking worse and worse all the time. I mean, we've seen a lot of monsters in our day.
I trust you both.
However,
I just don't want to turn my back in this place, you know?
I understand. We can go down to the...
We can come back and
Burgomaster's.
investigate if there's anything
I think
here,
we can
but-
take the Burgomaster. I don't know about these.
Yeah.
Pretty
And
good
we
point.
don't know how many there are.
Lead the way back to the Burgomaster's house. We'll wake him up and
We'll
get our
Stealthily go back toward the outside.
Go ahead and make stealth checks. I will go ahead and leave this up just in case. Map wise.
22 for Shiv.
19 for Thomas.
19.
20.
Man.
Ooh.
So you guys all learning from your mistakes.
This time Duncan
head
is
back.
on it.
Duncan is no
Duncan
more
holds
allergies.
Hey, you
Duncan
got your
holds the
good
door,
dice.
leads you in, does the military hand signals, and you guys go out.
Good dice. Good dice. Good dice.
You guys, it's easier to walk downhill than it is up, and your legs recognize this as you're all growing tired and more tired.
It's like 3 in the morning.
100%. It's like 4 in the morning now. And you go to the Burgomaster's house. You see your wagon has been reclosed, all the wine seemingly been taken. You see dozens of footprints going in and out of the Burgomaster's mansion, and you arrive at the front door.
Thomas will open it.
It is locked.
You talk.
You know,
Knock,
you can
knock,
actually knock on the table and we'll hear it.
Echoing.
You hear, And then as he opens the door, you see him, and one of the chains is still latched.
Were you just waiting for that build?
Yes.
Hi, we're here for our day's rest.
Oi. Sure, you can. Sorry, I hate you, Duncan. Oh man. Woo! The one time I'm gonna swear at this campaign. One time. Sure, you can come in. And he opens the door and says, "Just sleep on the floor."
Hmm.
Thomas will take out a sleeping bag and he'll
Duncan just
bedroll or just bedroll.
lays down.
And he you see him lock 5 locks. And then
It's 4 a.m.
that 100% is gonna be what happens there.
Now it's 4 a.m.
I think it's gonna be like midday. Yeah, I think it does 12 because it's yeah. Yeah, that's terrifying.
Oh, that's the screaming.
What is that?
Right, that's the sound that you guys heard earlier. Let's go back to the village of Kresk. Yay. Cool, that was terrifying.
And sleep.
And we shall long rest.
And you long rest. Now, okay, so now 8 hours from 4 a.m. puts you guys at noon, which means I get to change the lighting.
Yay.
Da-da-da-da.
For the first time, we'll do something in the day
Not in blue.
and not in blue.
As you wake up to the bright, it looks like if you had like an
Guess he's got
evening
spells.
overcast all the time.
Oh.
Like it's not bright outside, it's like overcast, gray, darkish.
Works for the Twilight Cleric.
I bet it does.
Yeah, it really does, which means I need to change this map to something.
Thomas is waking up slowly.
You do see now there are villagers moving to and fro.
I'll step outside and play a nice little.
Before you do,
Nice little.
she's going to ask you, maybe we should ask some of them about the Abbey.
I'll ask in my song. And Thomas will start to play, and we'll weave a tale of the adventurous crocodile stealing the wine. And then at the end of the song, he'll propose like the call to action in his song and be like, "What lies in the alley? What lies in the abbey? What lies in the abbey?"
This wakes Duncan up.
Duncan, like
And that was
your
like-
one eye first, the one that doesn't work, then the other one.
And that was basically that was like a 6-minute full tale song, just kind of performing for the people that are walking around.
It's like a Russian woman
see you
nearby.
later.
I can feel that.
I'll see you later.
So, man, that's super fun. There's the cow again. The birthed cow. Oh, man. Okay, so you guys, you need a performance check, please. Performance check. That's what I need from you.
Yeah, let me just read and see if I have.
Yes, you see all the Kreskites. Those are the people.
Hold on, I just
Not the
think-
Kruskins?
Kreskites.
Kreskinites?
Nope.
Performance check. I feel like I have. That was so loud. I feel like I have something about performance. That's
I will not be eating more of those.
weird. I don't think I do yet. Okay, performance check.
Yeah, what's the total?
I think only a 14.
You know what?
Well, let me
It's a good
just
time
check.
for a bad roll.
Right.
Perfectly okay.
Yeah, it's only a 14.
Okay, so one of the ladies she's kind of into you. I mean, she's like, that woman you heard earlier. She's like,
Talking in Russian.
the Abbey of Saint Markovia is named after a priest, named after that morning lord who took a stand against the devil. After a fierce uprising, Markovia and their most loyal followers stormed the castle Ravenloft, only to be destroyed. Okay, this remains.
What a story.
It's a very pretty abbey. Do you know what's in there?
Oh, it was once a hospital and a convent. It fell on hard times after the land was swallowed up by the mists. Some of the clergy fell prey to Strahd. You probably see their gravestones should you go up there. But others went mad and starved themselves to death or turned to cannibalism.
Did you just say mists?
Sorry, did you miss that? Mist. Yes.
What mists?
Mist.
Yes, like mist, like fog.
I understand.
I tried to catch it once.
I understand, lass. I mean, what do you mean the place was swallowed up by the mist?
Like how you say in common, like a wave, just like whoosh.
Is this the thing that is not letting us leave?
No, we don't leave the village because of wolf attacks. We can leave. What do you mean? I mean, like leave.
Duncan?
Leave the talking to me.
I was just gonna say, let her hope for life.
Never mind.
Let her hope for life. Dang.
Um,
Don't ruin this girl's day.
yeah, basically. Keep it light, man. Thomas will put his hand on her cheek and be like, "Thank you," and then we'll dramatically walk away.
All right.
Up toward the abbey.
On your way, you do see a few other people that are kind of whispering and talking to each other. And you kind of overhear a few more rumors, just because there's no other better way to give you them. Head of the Abbey is called the Abbot. Arrived over a century ago. It hasn't aged a day since. He occasionally visits the Shrine of White Sun, but doesn't talk much. The shrine is this gazebo that's on this you guys have the map, but there's a water water feature. There's a gazebo nearby, and then he occasionally visits there. He also demands wine. Nobody.
Wait, what?
He demands wine. He gets wine sometimes in order to cure the people here.
Why?
And nobody knows where he came from. Nobody knows his name. They just know he's the abbot. And a lot of people you hear they're like, oh, they're going to see the servant of the vampire. You know, they're going to him. They must work for him. You know, they think that you're antagonistic to them, and so they're steering clear of you. Your song actually welcomed a few people to walk up to you, and some people are trying to spread the word that you're okay.
I'll play happy music as we walk.
But no one from the village visits the Abbey anymore, and the Abbey's bell rings at odd times, day and night, and sometimes at midnight at 4 a.m. The place is filled with baleful screams and horrible inhuman laughter that can be heard throughout the village.
Well, now that Shiv's out of the house, can I say, are you sure we should go there?
I mean, we could just move on to Valake.
Aren't you supposed to be getting to an opera?
Yeah, I guess.
Is it up there? They did say something about inhuman screaming.
I'd like to hear you sing sometime, Shiv.
I'm sure you would.
I would. Well, you guys are what I will say, muscle of this.
You see that there
trek.
is somebody coming out of the Abbey. There's a very clear as day, a olive-skinned toned woman with a long black hairdo that goes to her shoulders. She's wearing a red bandana and a red long coat that kind of flourishes into an orangish color as well. She herself is adorned in all kinds of kind of Romanian outfit, essentially. And she also wields some sort of weapon and is clearly...
You have a picture?
I'm going to pull that up.
Is she coming down to the town?
She's coming down from the Abbey to the town.
Thomas will
If you're so...
Well, we're
try
gonna
to
wait for that.
try
I was gonna
to.
say, if you're so curious, ask her.
I'm gonna. Thomas will walk up to her and
He's gonna.
and
to wait
we'll
first.
make acquaintance. Hello.
Hold on, I'm going
Gonna wait for a solid 5 minutes for
I
her to
don't
get
have
down
the
here.
picture. I'm going to pull it up. I'm going to find it. I'm going to find it on the internet. What's her name?
Slowly.
Wow, my brain just went boom, gone. Happens to the best of us. Let me see.
And to Zane.
And to Zane.
Wow. Zane is great.
Zane won't remember that.
You know what? Does that alt cam work?
Yeah.
All right, I have her mini.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
That's way easier.
Well, get the all
Oh,
camera.
no, wait, hold on. Can I do this? Can they see that at home?
Wait.
Can they see that at home?
Yeah. Cool.
So she is wearing.
She's
that.
out of focus.
She's out of focus. How about now?
It's like you're an unboxing YouTuber.
All right. Bring it back.
Yeah, now
bring it back.
close again. Yeah,
Go
whatever.
like
It's one of
out
those-
of frame, into frame.
It's one of those pictures where you have to take it in and out and in and out.
No, it's
Yeah,
fine.
it's
Darn it.
We saw her for a second, though. We did.
We did. Okay, well, she's got a white shirt on. Here, she got a white shirt on. She got little black pants. She got little boots. She got the long hair. She got the lipstick.
And that sword.
And that sword. She got right now. I'll tell you right now. She's got a super cool rapier, and then she's got an axe.
Thomas will
What
meet
a
her at the
woman.
bottom of the hill.
But anyway, she looks there.
With singing.
No, he's not singing. He's playing often, but he is not currently singing.
Ah,
I'm gonna pull
he's currently
her.
playing.
He is currently playing.
I'm gonna pull her
Constant.
stuff up
I
here.
mean, while he was walking, he was playing, and so he's meeting her there, and he's got to finish the song. Unlike me as a musician, who plays a minute and a half of songs and then stops. Often, it's a bad habit I have. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Oh, there she is. All right.
Good
So,
morning, Chris.
You meet her down at the bottom, and she's all her weapons are sheathed. And she looks at you and says, "Hello."
What brings you from the Abbey?
Yes, I was just coming down to see the town.
Insight check.
Go ahead. Go nuts.
Not great.
Turns out she was
10.
coming down to see the town.
10. Turns out she's coming down to see the town.
Oh, that's so fun. We are new to the town. Could you show us around? Or could you show us to the Abbey also when you finish with your town tour?
What business do you have at the Abbey?
We're new to Kresk, and we wanna see the town, and the Abbey's part of the town, and so it must be part of the tour, is it not?
She gives like the Dwayne Johnson eyebrow and goes like the big one eye up or like one eyebrow up, and she goes, "What is your name?"
My name is Roger.
I suppose that's as good a name as any. I am Esmeralda d'Avenir.
It's a very beautiful name.
Thank you. It was a gift from my mother.
As are most names. Will you show us around the town?
And she says, "Is this going to be a favor for favor situation?"
Potentially.
You're handsome.
You're very beautiful yourself.
She just says like outright.
Yeah.
And then she says, "Okay, I see Azay with you." She's gesturing to your two compatriots.
They're standing on either side of me.
I don't know what they're doing. I just was
Are you
saying.
guys standing?
We're
Like,
just
standing.
We're just awkwardly listening.
They're just kind of like nearby.
yes. But they do not have to be.
I look at Shiv.
Make a persuasion check, or whatever check you feel like that is.
Is that
28.
bluff?
28. She says.
Intimidation.
She says, "Another time, perhaps. I'm more interested in having someone to travel with me. I've left something somewhere, then I need to get it back.
Where?
Nearby. It is just a quick walk out of Kresk. But I will show you, as a sign of good faith, up to the abbot. Just in case you need any healing or something of the sort."
Absolutely.
Her tick, I'm gonna tell you, is she just pulls her hair. Oh, it's always falling in her face, and she always is like, it's like the big black curl. Who's that football player that's like on the Steelers? It's got like the
Used
big.
to be.
Yeah, what's his
Palomalo.
name?
Retired for like
What's his name?
6 years.
I know,
Troy
but-
Polamalu.
Yeah, she got hair like that.
Good call, Amy. You got that too.
I don't know sports. I play D&D.
So do I.
Got that one.
All right, well done. But anyway, she says, "So, who are you?" And she gestures to the clearly not scary to her individual, Shiv.
Shiv.
Does he talk much?
No.
When he does, it's terrifying.
I suppose not. And who are you?
I'm Duncan McGregor.
I'm Esmeralda. Yeah, I got
So
it.
funny.
I am.
That's so funny. Oh my god.
There can only be. What? Is that what that
The
is?
Notorious.
Yeah.
Well, that's McLeod.
Oh, McLeod. It's funny though. She says, "It's a pleasure to meet you both. I'm Esmeralda. I am a Vistani." She takes way too long to say that.
Sure. Can I find out what that means? Insight check or hits or whatever.
You can make a history check.
Can I insight check to see if I believe that that's what she is?
You can, yes.
Duncan's kind of checking her out, but also
It's
23.
eyeballing to see what she's up to.
23
You can make an insight or perception, Duncan.
insight.
23 insight. Yeah, she's not lying about being a Vistani, whatever that means.
Can I
Vistana.
now make a history check to see if I know what that means?
Yeah. So Duncan, make a
15.
perception check or a insight check, whichever one you like better.
You
Duncan,
got
Duncan's a little distracted.
Makes sense. We're not going to say anything else about that.
15 history.
15 history. So you've heard of these people called Vistana, depending on the gender, and these people are often known to travel around in caravans and do everything from carnival acts to presenting false fronts and then stealing things.
Gypsy?
That is an inappropriate word. It's not, but it
Oh, I
is.
apologize.
So we're not going to say gypsy just because they are Vistana. Yeah.
Also not
gypsy.
technically
Esmeralda.
correct.
But low-key, gypsies.
As Esmeralda, the Vistani. Okay.
Yes,
We're
the
good, I got
Vistani. So that's basically
That's
what
the
she
vibe.
is, and that's all you know about
it. Okay.
them.
Vistani. I'll have to remember that word.
That's why I said Romanian earlier, just because we're gonna avoid classed people in fantasy settings.
I mean, triggering people.
Yeah,
In
I'm
the
trying
audience.
not to do that.
I just think the reason I said it is because I think a Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Right, she's very similar to that.
You know, the main
Esmeralda.
woman? Yeah.
Yeah,
I wonder where she got her name.
I don't know. But anyway, you see,
They're probably both ripped from something.
Yeah.
that's her. That's what she's got going for her.
I mean,
Lead the way, miss.
So anyway, she leads you guys back up the hill. Your legs feel it. You're a little sore.
Are we all going up the hill, or was it just you this time?
I was going to begging you to follow me, regardless of if it was just me.
yeah, I mean, I'm like, I haven't been paid yet, the other half, so I'm following him.
Right, makes sense. Definitely forgot about that. All right, so now we're going back. Oh, hello. We're going back to the Abbey of Saint Markovia.
Shay was like, I don't want to go up there.
How I managed to get you guys to come
Duncan's
back
curious.
is beyond me.
I'm very familiar with where death lives.
That is horrifying. Did
He's
I
like,
just,
it's in my house.
where'd it go?
That's why I know.
Oh, I deleted it. Funny. I was like, where'd it go? I found it.
Man, that was so cool that those dice glowed that way in those blue lights.
Yes, it is cool.
Oh, now this is the inside.
Well, yeah, we're gonna like get you there
Yeah,
because
so
you guys have already. You
we
guys
do
have
all
already.
the things.
Yeah, you do all the things except for this time. You're greeted at the front gate by two awoken individuals, and they are like not trying their best not to like look at you too much because they're like hiding their faces, but you do recognize that they are the same individuals who fell asleep the night before, who are guarding this gate. Anyway, you get in. Esmeralda just walks in. And you guys follow close behind, and the guards just like look back as they hold their halberds, spears, and halberd situation. And you guys get to the Abbey entrance into the courtyard, and you see the well. She says, "Steer clear of the well. There's something inside."
What?
Oh,
She
She
can
said
tell me.
there's something inside.
She says there's something inside, and then turns her head and continues to move forward. She then is gonna go to. I need to go to where the abbot is, which is in, I believe. Got it. Just gotta make sure. So she's gonna go to this right here. So she goes along to the side and heads in towards this main dining space. So you guys walk in the front door, and I need to change the music.
Uh-oh.
See if this works, because I'm hoping it does.
One of those was a 20.
Did we walk past the cursed guards?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Like
the
the second pair of
The
cursed guards?
scarecrow guards?
They're just scarecrows.
Are they
So that
obviously
that violin
scarecrows?
sound is happening. That's a real thing. That's not just music choice. That's a real thing that's being played.
Where?
Gentle sounding music trickles down from above, played on a single stringed instrument by some unseen master. You can tell because you're you, Thomas. Immediately you're like, that's one string.
Oh, one string.
One
rather than
string.
4, okay. Thomas will pull out his violin
Mm-hmm.
and we'll play harmony
Okay.
as it plays.
Wow. The ground floor is one large 50-foot square room with arched leaded glass windows. A cauldron sits on an iron rack above a fire and a hearth, while above the fireplace mantle hangs a golden disc engraved with the symbol of the sun. On that mantle is also a large, like, potion-esque thing as well. In one corner, a wooden staircase climbs up to the upper level. You see that. Now, the other one, a stone staircase descends into darkness. Several chairs surround a wooden table that stretches nearly the length of the room. Wooden dishware and gold candelabras are neatly arranged on the table, standing behind which a young woman, alabaster skin, dressed in a torn and soiled red gown. Her auburn hair is neatly bundled so as not to touch her soft shoulders. She seems lost in her own thoughts. Also next to her is a handsome young man in a blue monk robe. Gently takes the woman by her hand. A painted wooden holy symbol that depicts the sun and a cross beneath it hangs from a chain around his neck. He moves with the grace of a saint. I'm gonna put their minis out there.
Oh, we're into mini territory. Oh, I can't wait till we have hours.
He fell. I know,
No,
me
they
too.
haven't.
Well, this is just for visual's sake. Hello, people. And
Is that's the first? Oh, okay. And then you're putting.
so you can represent party for now.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a giant place.
Yes.
Because each one of those squares is 5 feet.
And I'm gonna zoom in now.
Well, this is a reasonable sized place.
I'm gonna zoom in a little bit because I think that's slightly small.
I mean, each one of those squares is 5 feet, right?
Yeah, there we go. There's accuracy to
It's good.
a reasonable degree. There we go. I can just move
Okay.
the map. I think that's good.
For now.
I see the
So
squares.
just
I
for
see
the
the
viewers.
squares.
That's where they are. That's where he is.
Right. They're more so like kind of hanging out by the fire because it's cold.
Cool.
You see now she like is there and he's there as well. You guys follow Esmeralda closer. She gets closer.
Okay, so I'll
I
walk
follow
shoulder to
farther.
shoulder with her.
Okay. You guys get into the room and then you're able to make it shoulder to shoulder because D&D characters need 5 feet. Silliness.
You are.
There it
We
is.
are.
There it is.
I'm so sad that happened on camera.
Shivalus is falling behind.
Thomas will stand almost hip to hip with her.
Okay.
Can I do a scan of the room? Like look
Other
for
than
anything
what we-
amiss?
Yes.
Okay. So that's a perception check.
Bless you.
Thanks.
Duncan has a headache.
You need to alternate dice, man.
If you believe in that sort of thing.
Indeed.
I do. I mean,
I did.
you have to.
I'm gonna change it up now.
All right, you want a whole different set?
Here's a bag of dice. Take them. Get up. You're the close. No. Okay.
Just tie them and toss them.
I cannot toss this bag of dice. Toss it.
Toss the bag of dice.
Toss the bag of dice. There's your bag of dice. All right. So you walk in, and he says, "Ah, yes, Esmeralda. It is a pleasure to see you today. What brings you back to the Abbey of Saint Markovia? Oh, you've brought in guests. Greetings. I am the abbot. It is my pleasure to meet you. Ah, but I am so rude. This here is Vasilka. I have been teaching her the finer points of etiquette. She's becoming quite the young lady."
Did she now turn around?
And she turns around and you see, yes, yeah, I hate you for that. She turns around and you see her face is there. And she has all of these like weird lines and you see that she is in fact a beautiful, nonetheless, but she is a flesh golem.
Oh,
She's an
Oh.
assembled mass of pieces and parts.
Oh.
And she bows with a curtsy.
Thomas looks at Esmeralda for her reaction, and then
She looks back at you, just like,
hello.
yes, greetings. And he says, have a seat at the table. It is not set. I did not expect company, but maybe we shall speak. You seem far more colorful than the average Barovian.
Do you have any ale?
That I do not. I am afraid I do not. But I do have some wine. And he says,
No.
and he says, I shall fetch some. And he steps over to the side of this like table off to the side. And he pours like a wine glass and he puts it down on the table. And it's a full red wine glass.
I'm gonna drink now.
And he himself says, oh, how rude. And he pours more and one for himself and begins to sip.
Duncan takes the glass and like sniffs it and makes sure it's not poisoned.
You gotta do one of these.
You can do you for sure can. I would love for you to make you smell it. It smells good and sweet. I won't make you roll for that, but I do need you now to make a nature check to determine the finer points of your smell.
Okay. And what do I add to
Nature, that's intelligence.
that? Intelligence. Weird. Well, that's 11.
You're unsure,
Yep.
but you do see him drinking it.
That would be an inside check.
Thomas is gonna pretend to drink.
Okay,
I sip it just to taste it.
it's good. It's really good.
Okay.
I shrug my shoulders
Restoration.
and start drinking it.
Okay.
It's because it was made by a wizard.
Thomas will for sure not drink it.
Okay. You guys are all there. I mean, the mini is not representative of what you guys are doing, but we understand.
Shiv hasn't even sat down.
Yep. So anyway, he's
He's
sitting
just
there.
there.
So is Vasilka.
Duncan's chilling.
Duncan's like doing the whole like, yeah, we're good. What's good? And
On a bench, no less.
You just
on a bench, no less.
we are.
Mm-hmm. I love it. I cannot wait till all the minis are here. All right. So
What do you do here, Abbott?
Further back.
I am a healer. I have been helping the people of the town heal from their ails for quite some time. It is harsh in this winter. Even the common cold can kill, as you might know. But in a magical world, those of us who can will help those things. A sort of vaccination, if you will.
Vaccination against what?
Like I said, the cold.
How, did you heal this young lady?
Now, this young woman was in fact brought up by me. I am her parent.
And who exactly is she made of, if you don't mind me asking?
Wow.
That's an awesome question. Oh my gosh, you get another fist bump. That's a great question.
And he says,
You might take offense to that.
I am offended. I have been teaching her the finer points of etiquette, and you have been quite rude to her. If she could answer you back herself, she would be appalled.
I'm just curious.
I suppose you are due some sort of answer, being new to this room, and new to the Abbey. I would say she has been given new life from things once dead.
Duncan takes the hint.
Can I make an insight check on this guy?
Certainly.
Best of luck.
19.
Cool. And very hard to read.
Duncan sets the wine down.
I mean, you don't know that, but you're welcome. Oh yeah, no, you put it down because of the yeah.
Because of the flesh golem.
He says, should we give a tour? Esmeralda, as you know, you may make yourself at home. And she says, thank you. Bows.
Yes, please. Lead us around.
All right. And so he walks out into he actually will go up the stairs, I believe. We don't need to do the... do I want to go up the stairs? He says, shall we go up or down?
Up.
Up it is. And I will go to the first floor. Minis are becoming away from this space. What am I doing? There it is. There.
Is that the right side?
Nope.
That's the wrong
Other
side.
side.
Oh, did I flip it?
Oh yeah, yeah. Just flip it.
Shabam!
Kajam.
Shazam.
Yes, indeed.
Bazinga.
There it is.
There it is.
Is there anyone else up here?
Well, we heard the single string from up here.
Yes, so now, this is this space. Wow, is there no other... There's no upstairs map? There's totally an upstairs map. Where the heck is an upstairs map? Man, I should do better this. Here we go. 17. Alright, so you all see and hear this playing the instrumentation. The loft and bell.
He's still trying to harmonize with it.
As we walk, I will. Yes.
Alright. The wooden stairs climb 20 feet to a loft with a pitch roof and a door to the center of the south wall. Unit lanterns hang from the rafters and a rope dangles from a bronze bell lodged in the belfry 30 feet overhead. The room is filled with sound of beautiful music, a melody so enchanting that it adds a bit of much-needed warmth to the otherwise freezing room. A black shroud covers a humanoid shape lying on a wooden table. The music does not stir it. A cot heaped with furs rests in the northeast corner, surrounded by empty wine bottles. An oil lamp burns atop a table nearby, silhouetting a squat creature that has 2 heads. It sits at the edge of the cot with a viol between its legs. With a crustacean claw-like appendage, it grasps the neck of the instrument while running a bow gently across its strings with its human hand.
This is a 2-headed half crab, half human playing a viola like a
I'm
cello.
gonna pull up a picture for you to make it easier on your brain.
Oh my gosh.
Also, yes. Yes, it is.
It's like, oh my gosh, did you guys see the remake of the Jack and the Beanstalk movie with Bill Nye? It had that was what the giant looked like. That's horrifying. Thomas will walk up to the tarp.
Yeah.
Shoot, I just closed all the maps.
Oh.
I got it. There we go.
Thomas will walk over to the tarp.
Okay.
What is this?
The tarp? Oh yeah, you walk up to the tarp and he says,
What are you, a cop?
the abbot is like, welcome to the loft and the belfry. Oh yes, this is Cloven Bellevue. He is my manservant and a very talented first chair violinist.
I don't think that's what he meant.
Like the tarp.
I know what you're saying. I'm just giving him the brief thing. He so
Very
he
talented,
says,
yes.
He says, yes, it is a experiment.
I ripped the tarp off.
Beneath the shroud lies a creature made of stitched together body parts. You recognize some of these parts as your own.
As what?
As your own.
Thomas will run to the back door to the wall.
Okay, you do.
Duncan looks at his limbs to make sure they're
guy's
still.
limb?
No,
Your
his
limbs?
own
Yeah,
limbs
your
to make
limbs are
sure they're
there,
still
yeah.
there. Wait, it's just Thomas's limbs
It's
or all
it's
of ours?
all 3 of yours.
So yeah, I look to check my limbs are still there.
Mm-hmm. They're still there.
What is that?
It is an experiment. I'm not sure what you mean.
It's got our body parts on it.
What? What are you saying? Look at your body parts. You're there.
Yeah, and they're also there.
And he walks up to it and he touches it, and your eyes play tricks. For what truly lies atop the table are chopped up body parts, all of them taken from cold, gray, lifeless women, all of them waiting to be stitched together into something horrid.
Who are you?
I am the abbot.
Thomas will cast Vicious Mockery.
Oh shit, we're doing this now? Oh,
And he'll
I swore
say-
again. I'm sorry, people. Oh man. Esmeralda's there too. Well, yeah, she's coming too.
I mean, and basically he'll just be like,
Wrong one.
And then
No, this is.
no, that's her.
Oh,
no, that's not her.
That's not. It's the one with the black base.
Yeah, I got you.
the not freak.
Right.
And he'll basically just be like,
And then put Sebulba down there too, because Sebulba will represent Cloven.
And he's
over by Jar Jar, but Jar Jar's actually supposed to be over by the wall.
Yeah, we're definitely rolling initiative right now.
over by the wall.
Okay.
And basically he'll be like,
Wow.
Where's he? Right here?
and I'm the king of Barovia, is basically what he'll say as a retort. I need him to make a wisdom saving throw.
Let me do the fight. Cool. There's a deep. There we go.
I need him to make a wisdom saving throw before we roll initiative.
I will do that. However, I was not prepared for you to attack him, but that's perfect. I love this game. Here we go. Natural 1.
He takes
He's weak to mockery.
He's weak to
he takes 2 psychic damage and has disadvantage on his next attack roll.
He is what? 2 psychic?
2 psychic damage. Disadvantage on the next attack roll before the end of its next turn. His next attack roll.
2, and then he has disadvantage to attack you.
No, on the
his
next attack roll.
Next attack roll, got it. Perfect.
And now we need to roll initiative, right?
Oh, 100% we need to roll initiative.
21 for Shiv.
What do you get? Oh, yeah. 19.
For 9.
For Duncan.
9.
9 for Duncan.
Nope.
9 for Thomas.
19.
19 for okay.
9, 21.
Who got 21? Shiv?
Shiv did.
Okay, I need to.
Praise the Lord that they go before me.
Shiv was already too
Duncan.
suspicious.
I was too.
Abbott. Thomas.
When's Esmeralda?
Cloven. I haven't rolled her yet. Oh, shoot. Esmeralda, I need to get her stat block. It's totally unprepared for you to do that. Actually, I have the...
Sorry.
No, you're good.
I'm not sorry.
This is part of the game. I love this. Yeah, things are getting intense.
I saw my body in pieces on that table. Who are you? Well, I'm this person. No. I'm the king
I got
of
her
Rome.
stat block. All right. I'm comfortable now. She's going to roll. She rolled a natural 16. She's going to add 4 to that and have 20 total. So she's right after Shiv.
Yeah.
We're going to call her Ez. Shiv, you are up first. You see there is the Abbot of St. Markovia, Cloven, as well, seems to be getting involved in the action.
My green base.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're green because of your greenness.
You're green. Duncan
Yes,
is red.
I'm
I'm orange.
So Cloven looks like he's about to,
Engage in this as well.
all right then. I'm guessing that Shiv doesn't have the shield equipped already.
No, you would not be
So-
hostile apparel.
Action to equip that shield.
Right on.
And run over to, I think we're going to go over to Cloven. And bonus action, Hungry Jaws.
Okay.
Bite him.
So go ahead and move him over to Cloven over in the corner. I believe you have plenty of the range. Yeah,
I'm gonna bite the
you've
baby
got
head.
plenty.
Nope. Cloven is
wrong
in the
one.
corner.
Cloven's
Sebulba.
Sebulba over there. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to bite the baby head.
Bite the baby head. Oh my gosh.
Vicious.
13 plus. Heck,
17.
17 very much hits.
All right.
He goes up to Cloven, who is about ready to play something vicious.
Hopefully not mockery. Dang it. 3 damage.
3 damage. That's still more than he had a second ago. As he goes, as you bite into this baby's head.
That's the scariest thing I've ever heard.
Why?
It's a crocodile ripping a baby's head off.
I know that's not safe. All right, now it is Esmeralda. Esmeralda Davnio is going to. She says to you, and she goes, "All right, boys, Let's show them what we're made of. And she draws her weapons and just goes, I've been wanting to kill you, Abbott, this entire time. So get her up in his personal space.
Damn.
She just knows she can't take him alone, so she's happy to have you. She's going to try to kill him. Here we go. Ooh, I don't know if an 8's gonna cut it. We'll find out.
What does she add?
We don't know yet.
I'm about to ask.
We don't know how good she is.
She adds 4.
Okay.
And she does not hit.
I see higher than 12.
So she swipes down. Does she have multi-attack? Yes. She attacks again.
5.
And it does not hit this time as well.
She's level 5.
She draws her rapier, and her hand axe, like I said. So, yeah, she totally missed,
She's
which is
swinging for the fences.
unfortunate.
I
Wait,
like it.
actually, 9, 8. Hold on. That is my fault. She's adding more than I'm doing. I just wrote her dex. She hit on both of those attacks. So that's
wow.
so she's gonna engage with.
right.
Does the first one is her rapier attack, and she does 12 damage to the abbot, which puts him abbot at 14 damage, and then the other one is she slashes down with her hand axe and does only 4 in that next attack, which is putting the abbot at 18 total damage dealt. You see her weapons kind of radiate a little bit of magical energy as she pulls away from the abbot.
Everything's back.
And that's what she does. And she says, "Ah! I can tell that my magic is the only reason my attacks are going through." She's telling you what's going on. And now it is Duncan. Mr. Gilchrist, what do you do?
Well, Duncan rages.
I would too.
Yeah. And then gets out his great axe and swings for the fences.
I love that. Please do.
Let's see if Silver does anything.
So, by the way, you do know Duncan is aware that magic is the only reason they're hitting.
When you rage, you roll a d8. Do we have that?
Ooh.
I do have a D8. I have a few. Yeah, but can he use his bonus?
You need to roll a d8.
Roll a
Okay,
D8 for the
that's right.
wild.
They're wild magic barbarian.
2.
You need to probably get this in front of you someday.
I think I can get it, dude.
I mean, I can too.
I know, but just so that we have
Yeah,
it
it would be
here.
very helpful. And my internet is being slow.
Sorry, guys.
All right, got it. So you said 2. You teleport up to 30 feet in an unoccupied space you can see until your rage ends. You can use this effect on each of your turns as a bonus action. So you can
Nice.
teleport, Duncan.
Get on
Alright.
the opposite side
Go,
of them so you get,
go on the opposite side of Esmeralda so you can flank and get advantage without recklessly attacking.
All right. Flank him.
So he just goes boom,
right behind him.
just immediately. Actually, I think it's so much cooler if Duncan like swings down with his axe and he rips a piece of reality and just like slices a fissure in reality itself and walks through the orange side and comes out the blue side. Here you
Okay. He does that.
are. I mean, you know,
Yeah.
Why not?
He does a portal. Shell portal. And, yeah. I mean,
Swing.
he swings at him,
Yeah, I guess.
Swing. Bada, bada, bada.
hoping his wild magic is doing something.
Roll
So
it.
does he have advantage because he's flanking?
yes, he
You have
does.
advantage.
All right.
2 dice. Dice of 1.
19.
Almost.
So plus
6.
plus 6, so 25.
25 does
It's
hit.
most things.
Okay. And then this is not with advantage.
Nope, this is the
No, this is the
D12.
damage. This
This
is
is
the
the
D12.
Save yourself the time. It does not go through.
Yeah.
She says, "Let's unprepared, are we?" And she tosses her hand axe at you,
Oh, nice. Catch it.
All right, catch it.
and you have it. You'll have it on your next turn.
Sure. I didn't have any magic weapons.
It's all good. You now have her. You now have her hand axe. It is a +1 hand axe.
Okay.
So it
So
does.
you'll add one more. Is it strength or dex?
It's either because it's
Okay, great. So it'll be
So
the
it's
same.
probably
It'll
gonna be
be
you.
the same as your great axe, just +1 more.
Oh, really?
Yep, because it's +1.
So plus
Well, no, it's
4?
a hand axe.
No, it's a hand axe.
I was about
So
to say.
it's a D6.
Oh yeah,
different
Yeah,
damage.
but 2 hit. So we're at +1 hand axe. Who's next?
It is now the Abbot's turn. Oh no. Oh no.
1 plus your strength plus your proficiency. So 1 plus 2 plus 4. So it's +7 with that. And then it's a d6 plus your strength.
So I'm just thinking here. All right, fine. I see how this is gonna be. He goes. And he goes. And he rips off his like Abbott stuff. He pulls his like arms out wide, and as you see that, he folds down, and some glowing wings come out of his back. Some glowing bright yellow wings, and you see now on his wings they begin to dwindle, and they fold, and some black ichor begins to fall off of them, and you see his eyes go black, and little horns come out of his head. He's clearly a fallen angel.
Jeez.
Is not having a good time. And now we'll swing out with you see a mace come into his hand, and he will swing down on Esmeralda really hard if he can. Here we go. Yay! What you gonna do?
I have it. I'm gonna check.
You have a reaction?
Yep. Nope. It's a bonus action. Oh dang. Okay, cool. That is helpful. Okay, we're good. Keep
At least
going.
it will be.
Cool. So he's gonna swing down, and he rolls. She just dodges out of the way. He comes down again with the mace, and she dodges again, and she's like, "Not quite." And now we are back at Thomas.
So Thomas will see this all happening in his weighing his options. Takes out his loot, says, "This is for you, Abbott," and plays. And using that's uses unsettling words as his bonus action, which means he has a -3 to this saving throw, because then he plays. Bow, 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 bow. And cast Hold Person, I need you to make a Wisdom saving throw -3.
All right, a Wisdom saving throw -3. Here we go. So the total, with all my pluses, is 15.
Just hit it, yeah.
Okay. That's really lucky. No, I lied. That's way more than 15. I looked at the wrong one again. It's more than 15. It's
great.
plenty.
I just wanted that. Okay, even with the -3.
Music is like fizzing, but it's fine.
Oh my god.
What'd you roll on the die?
13.
Okay, great.
So I'm good. Now we are at Cloven. So Cloven is going to. You see, Cloven grabs he grabs a dagger from his side, and will stab into Shiv.
How dare he?
Miss for sure. I'm gonna swing at you again. Miss for sure. 100% miss. Like bad, very bad. All right, now we are at Shiv.
All right. Let's see. I can do an action and a bonus action. Let's get it out there. Moonbeam.
Moonbeam.
Yeah.
Okay.
On Cloven, I suppose.
You're in a room. You're inside.
Yeah.
Does it matter?
Shines down in a 5-foot radius, 40-foot high cylinder, centered on a point within range. Doesn't say anything.
So it doesn't
about
matter.
moving
Just
outside.
there it is. Great. Cool.
I
That's
kind of
It's like
flavor
Tekken.
it like the moon goes
No, I got you.
through
Makes sense.
stuff
okay. Cool.
and only affects people.
Sure. So
Anyways.
that happens. What I need to do?
I won't drop it on Cloven.
You drop it on Cloven.
No, I'll drop it on the Abbot.
Just the Abbot, and you can choose who's in that, right? You remember that?
It's 5-foot radius, so,
So it's
I
just
think
him.
therefore.
looks like you can angle just to hit him.
yeah, you can.
No, it's
Well, he
straight
can also
down.
choose. So what am I making? Save
It's
Constitution.
a Constitution saving throw,
All right, the Abbot,
and my DC's 13.
Constitution saving throw is gonna be a 17 total.
On a failed save takes half, I
'Kay.
think. Wait,
On a
no, a
successful
failed save
save.
takes 2d10 or half as much on a successful. So it's getting some damage through.
Right.
Roll 2d10 here. I mean, I have
What's
it.
the damage type?
Radiant, I
Okay,
believe.
so half of that goes through.
8.
halved to 4.
So you see the abbot. So he takes 22 total damage so far.
Alright, and then, that's my bonus action. I'll cast Spiritual Weapon.
You're
Create a
excused.
floating spectral weapon.
Oh yeah.
Range.
Oh,
60
can we cast
feet.
2 spells in a round?
It's bonus action.
I know, but it's a second spell.
Spiritual weapon is the Star Wars
Oh,
ship.
wait.
Is it? Can you cast 2 spells in a round?
Can't cast the. That is
Oh
a
no no
bonus.
no no! You have to bonus action cantrip.
do it
It's a
later.
bonus action and then cantrip spell. We'll get there. We'll get that. We'll get the Star Wars ship in there.
You can bite him again, though.
Like, can I hit some?
Oh, he doesn't
with
have.
a
He doesn't have.
physical
A,
attack
he can
and
bite as a bonus action.
spell?
So I think if you have 2 weapon fighting, which most I think melee characters do, you have to attack with your action to be able to attack with your bonus action. So because you cast Moonbeam, you can probably only Hungry Jaws.
Yeah, and I can't use that again.
Okay. He already bit a baby who's like. And that's happening.
Also got a little bit of damage on the abbot.
True.
And that's gonna stay.
All right. As she's going to swing down on the abbot, just continue to do damage if she can. Natural 19, that's great.
That might die.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Give me that die.
And she actually no longer has her
Hey, nice. So just one attack, right?
hand axe. So yeah, it's no. She can make 3 attacks. I lied. So we're gonna just do 2 with her rapier now. And she's broke. She's end game Esmeralda. She does a natural 17 in the second one, so she's gonna roll damage with that. So she goes 2 hands with the rapier and swings twice, hitting on both, slashing into this angel creature. Angel just means messenger for those at home. That's 12 damage. Nope, 12 plus 10 is 22. I'm added a bunch together. So the abbot has taken 44 points of damage and is still going strong. Now it is Duncan. Duncan, now with a weapon in hand, what do you do?
I pull out my cross.
Oh no.
So pull out my cross and I grip it in the same hand as the axe,
Yep.
as the hand axe.
Yep.
And then I teleport on top of the and try to go for a head blow.
Oh, all right. So if you're gonna go for that head blow, using all this stuff together, you can either try to do disadvantage, and if you hit with disadvantage, I'll give you a crit chance.
Mm-hmm.
Or you can straight roll and just do normal damage, and you could possibly crit.
I think this is a Hail Mary.
Do
so
it.
Roll with disadvantage, and if you hit him, it's a crit
You have a
chance.
+7 to hit.
It's a yeah.
Oh, no!
Duncan.
loneliest number.
Duncan.
He rolled a 1.
Yeah.
Oh man.
He,
I like the cross. Roll again.
Both disadvantage again?
But no, just 1. Just reroll that dice by the power of God.
16.
So what's the number?
What's the low number?
Oh,
What's the
23.
lowest one?
No, that was a 19.
that was a 19 and a 16.
So what's the
Oh.
16 plus your?
16 plus, what, 4?
Plus 7.
So yeah, go ahead and roll a normal attack, and if you hit it, it's a super crit. That's how this game works now.
It's on the re-roll it because it's on that.
Should I roll this one instead?
Try it.
God.
Oh no! Why did we roll it?
It's a, let's see, it's a 3 plus a 7 plus,
That's it.
so it's a 10.
10 damage or 10 to
10
hit.
to hit.
10
on
to
that
hit.
crit chance.
Yeah, so that doesn't do it, but you still do double damage because it's a crit.
Sure.
So what was now? Roll the damage for that.
Is
weapon.
it D6 on the hand axe? So just
D6 for the hand axe.
2d6 plus 4 plus your rage.
2d6?
2d6? Which
Because
is
it's
it's
just
a
D6.
crit.
Well, he's gonna roll a d6 and then
And
just
double.
double it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
6.
So doubled is 12.
12.
Plus 4 for your strength, plus 2 for your range.
Now roll a d8, please.
Remember the 8? That's a D10.
That's a d10.
I was like 9.
Wow, that's the best d8 roll ever.
It is.
It's okay. It's okay. 1
Could
So
be.
that doubles
Yeah.
to 2
to 2, but it's halved because he's resistant
to 1.
to 1. And by the power of God, you've done 1 extra damage.
So you did 18 with the hand axe.
18.
Yeah.
So the total is 19 damage.
19.
19 damage. That's plenty of damage,
That's
let me tell you.
Oh my gosh. Frickin' Duncan got all the help in the world for that hit. Jeez,
I'll
oh
take
frickin'
it.
feet.
Hey, you'll take up you can get, man.
Take it.
You kidding me? I'll take up I can
63
get.
damage has been dealt to him, and you hear the abbot go, that reminds me of home, and turns around, and is going to attack you next, and he will. Here we go. The abbot of St. Macovia.
Who next? Duncan?
Duncan. I'm attacking
He's
Duncan.
attacking
You
Duncan.
did you just whack his head.
I whacked his head with
Whacked
a
his
cross,
head
and
with
now
a
he's
cross.
pissed.
By the power of God, it reminded him of home. That's the idea. I mean, home is...
Or
Fallen home.
taking sufficient
First home.
damage.
Yeah, it reminds me of my
Who's to
house.
say?
My first apartment.
Natural 20.
That house always hated me.
Oh, I can't.
I'm really sorry.
Duncan's
I still have a fake
getting
coin.
shit wrecked.
Do you? Oh yeah, you also have fate coins. No, that's not a thing. We're not doing that.
Oh,
No,
okay.
I thought about that. No, we're not doing that this game.
All right.
I thought about it, but no, you all are powerful. We're fine. So that's a natural 20, which means I'm going to roll some dice.
Don't you have to see if you confirm?
I
the
am a
crit?
named character. Shoot. I rolled a 7. Plus 8.
Dang it!
Did I hit him?
Yeah.
Dang.
Now I got to roll a D100. I'm really sorry. I really am. This is not fun for me. I love it when you guys win.
Poor Duncan.
It's okay. Hey, you're raging. All this is tagged anyway.
Oh, good
So
point.
That's true.
18 on the critical effects table. 18.
The big
This is
table
a
of crits.
this is a melee hit.
The mace. Mace.
18. I feel one with the world around me. No one can touch me now. Double damage, and all attackers who rely on sight have disadvantage against me for 1d4 rounds. Here we go. 4 rounds.
Come on.
So the abbot is going to deal some damage to Duncan. Here we go.
Is it just double damage on this hit? Regular.
Yeah, but I'm going to pump some juice in it. Why wouldn't I?
Yeah. No. You're right. It's all halved. I
It's
mean,
all.
It's
Just
not
let
all
it
halved.
happen.
It's not all.
Just let it happen.
I gotta find out how much is piercing and slashing.
Oh yeah, we'll do that first. I'll do that. So that's gonna be, so that's 16 bludgeoning damage.
Have to 8. This is the not fun part.
Then you take. That's the music's killing me. 29 radiant damage.
So yeah, all that. So 29.
37.
Yeah, 37.
37
so
damage.
Are you down?
Nope.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! So I should probably take my second attack now then.
Oh.
Except you're gonna roll a 2.
I know. I hope so. 3. I miss.
Yes. Okay. We're okay.
But Duncan is on his ass.
Guess who's still alive?
Oh my gosh.
Oh man, this fallen angel's got some moves. That's brutal. All right, now it is Tomas.
Sorry. That
Yeah.
changed my opinion of my mind.
You're like, I'm scared.
Shit.
I think he's gonna try again. The same thing. So
Whole person?
yeah, but he's gonna use the unsettling words.
Okay, so do I have to do anything with that?
I just roll a d6. Please, God, be a 6. It's out of the box, and I didn't mean for it to be. Can I re-roll it?
Is it a 6?
Nope.
Okay, well then roll it again.
It's a 3 again.
Okay.
I need another wisdom saving throw.
Neon green.
-3. What'd you roll? 20
So -3 is -2.
on the die. Plus its wisdom.
Congratulations.
Plus my wisdom, so -2 puts me at 7 total.
7 fails.
So I'm held.
So you are
So I'm held.
paralyzed.
Of course I am.
And everyone had a disadvantage against him. Does that mean it's a straight roll now?
It's a straight roll now.
Probably. Let me just look up what paralyzed means.
Well, I got paralyzed in front of me. Paralyzed is a paralyzed creature is incapacitated and it can't move or speak. The creature is automatically fails strength and dexterity saving throws. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage. Any attack that hits the creature is a critical hit if the attacker is within 5 feet of the creature. In addition to that, they also are... it's a paralyzed, but it's also incapacitated. So incapacitated is... can't take actions or reactions. So basically, he is immovable, and if you hit the guy, it's a crit.
But you have and you have advantage, so it's a straight roll, which means if you reckless, you get advantage.
No, advantages and disadvantages do not stack.
Oh, that's a good point.
They are just straight roll regardless.
Yeah, okay, cool. But it's a straight roll to hit, and if you hit, it's a crit.
Okay.
So please crit.
I could use that.
He's help, and that's
Cloven.
And by the way,
Cloven.
that's concentration for me.
Cloven is going to.
Does he fall out of the sky?
What?
He wasn't flying.
Oh, he wasn't flying?
No.
Not yet.
I just thought he was.
I thought about it. No, I drew my wings out because it gives me a bonus to AC.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I think he's gonna disengage. I'm running towards Jar Jar.
Move him.
So Bulba moves towards Jar Jar, aka Thomas.
Runs toward or moves toward?
He's gonna
But he's
disengage,
disengaged.
and then he gets. I think he gets there because
He's gonna hobble over to him.
6. Oh no, he's not even close. Move him back like
Halfway.
move him back like.
He's going 6
And
inches
stop.
total.
There you go.
There you go.
Yeah, here if you need to.
So he's
Your
trundling
brain.
on over.
It's all eyeballed anyway.
Yeah.
Please tell me his legs are different lengths.
Yeah, one of them's like go go go.
And he's paralyzed for how many turns?
Like 1.
Up to 10 minutes. Or up
Concentration.
up to 10 rounds.
I'm trying to get him
but
to
it's concentration.
drop it. That's why I'm moving him.
It's concentration up to a minute. So for 10 rounds.
All right, Shiv.
Let's see. I need to read that. And
I'm
think
like
again.
being a
Crap.
tactician because like I need him to drop that.
And I took Warcaster.
Yeah,
So that
congrats.
I have advantage on these saves when I get hit.
Well, now is the time to crit. So if you can do it, just like get it.
Is he prone?
No,
Okay, good.
he's just frozen in space. He doesn't drop.
I'm
prone.
just imagining that thing from Castlevania.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just a monstrous
As an
thing.
action.
He's not large. He's
What are
the
you
same
trying to do?
size, but
As an action, I
It's just
move
hideous.
the beam up to 60 feet.
Well, so
Considering-
what is it's a con save. I
Yeah.
mean, you're concentrating. You can do
I don't
any.
need to
if
move
you
it,
can
though.
do damage to him, it's a potential crit chance, and we're
you can
rolling
do-
crazy
you
crits
can
on
do-
this game.
You can do any attack that's not a concentration spell still while holding Moonbeam.
Well, I should remember
Is that
one
spelled
more
with a
thing.
K?
Oh, yeah.
Crazy crits.
Crazy crits. Crazy crits.
When the spell is there for the first time on turn or starts its turn there. Okay, so on the start of his turn is when he gets hit for 2d10.
Yeah, so he needs to roll
He
another
didn't
con
do that.
save.
He didn't do that before. So
It's wisdom saving throw.
Constitution.
Constitution.
I'm
Thank you.
fine. I rolled bajillions.
All right, I rolled 2 10s, so
So and it's radiant damage.
radiant damage.
So it's 5 down to
Nope,
2.
it's-
He's resistant.
Is it half?
Yeah, it's half
Oh,
half.
he saved.
Okay, so
Yeah,
No, he didn't
2
save.
damage.
Oh no, he didn't save. You're right. It's 5.
Oh, he didn't save?
So it's he rolled
thought he
2. He didn't save.
okay, so it's 5 damage then. No, 10.
You're
damage,
right.
10
I did
damage,
save.
10
How?
damage.
We're back and forth. Back and
2.
forth. 2. The abbot
He
takes
saved,
65
which
total
makes-
damage.
Never
this
mind. It's 20 damage total, down to
10
half is
because
10.
he's resistant, and then half because he saved his 5.
Okay, so it's 5 damage.
It is 5.
Well, that was
20
hard.
damage. Half to 10 because he's resistant. No,
Oh,
half
yeah.
to 10 because he saved. Half to 5 because he's
time.
resistant.
3 plus what?
So it's 5
5
more damage. So he's at 68.
8. Great.
Okay, on my turn, I'll go up and smack that boy
All right.
with my evening star.
He runs, and he whacks the abbot.
Not the abbot.
No, he whacks Cloven.
Oh, thank you. Thanks, Shiv.
Dang it. Well, that's not good enough.
What's the total? Tell me.
7.
That doesn't hit. Good times. Good times. Nice try.
You have
All right.
bonus action spell?
I might. I don't know if I can after
No,
an
not
attack.
after an attack. No, an attack is an action.
Oh, okay.
Now we have
Oh, well,
Ez.
you can bonus action spell and attack as an action.
No. Oh, bonus action. Yeah, you bonus action spell, but
Bonus
you
action.
and it's you can bonus
After
action.
an attack?
Yeah.
You could no. It has to be a bonus action spell though.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. If you have a bonus action spell,
I
you
do
can
have a
cast
bonus action spell, Spiritual Weapon.
it. But that's concentration, so you'd lose Moonbeam.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
I didn't think it was.
It is.
It is.
No, it's not. Spiritual weapon's not. Spiritual weapon's not.
Spiritual weapon's broken. Do it.
Yeah.
Get that spiritual
I know.
weapon.
I saw. I was like, it's not concentrate. What is
God, it's
this?
weird to hear you in real life. I'm assuming you want it there.
To start smacking him? Why the heck not?
I forgot how great spiritual weapon is.
Yeah, I'll drop a spiritual weapon because it's pretty good.
There we go. What's your spiritual weapon look like, Shiv?
It's another mace.
Yeah. It's just another mace.
It's just the same. It's the same weapon as I have in my hand. Or actually, it should be whatever Celine's.
Oh yeah, she's like a moon sickle.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Let's go with that. All right.
You mean Bright Nidra?
Yes.
I didn't hear what he said.
Good. The people at home did.
Ooh, that'll hit.
It's a crit.
Yeah.
Yes. So it's 16 plus 4, 20 to hit.
20 does hit. Now
On a
roll
straight
that.
roll.
Roll that chance. That crit
now he
chance.
has to roll. Is a crit chance you
92.
roll another attack,
No.
and if you hit, then it's a crit.
Well,
Yeah, you have to roll another attack, and if you hit, it's a crit.
better.
That's the Pathfinder rules.
Better.
He did.
What'd you get?
Better.
Now roll a D100.
92.
Is this a magic? This is magic.
Yes.
92. Double damage for the next 1d4 rounds, and your spell save DC increases by 3.
Double damage in the next 1d4 rounds.
Yeah, your spell save DC increases by 3 for 1d4 rounds.
One.
Just one.
So 1 round, the next round, you'll have that. And
Next
then
round,
and
not
this
this
is double damage. So what is
And this
the
is double damage?
This
Alright.
is the crit.
And this is 1d8 of force damage.
Oh yeah.
Plus spellcasting ability modifier, which is wisdom. So
But I
it's-
think it's your proficiency bonus too.
You don't add any damage.
No, it doesn't say that.
You don't add any
Yeah.
damage.
Plus, oh, you don't for.
It just says 1d8 plus your spellcasting ability modifier.
Yeah, which
Oh,
is
yeah.
which is your
Is that damage?
which is your ability score plus your
Spell
your,
attack bonus?
Yeah, your spell attack bonus.
Okay.
Right? Is that what it says?
To damage is not what it says. It's just regular roll.
I think it's just.
Spell casting. Oh, ability modifier.
I think it's just the 8. So
It
8
is, it's
damage
just the 4.
and double the dice.
8 damage, you double the dice.
So that's 13.
13 sounds good.
Force.
So he's I believe now he's looking rough.
Double my damage next turn and
I think it's it.
3 extras.
81
3 extra
total
to your
damage he's
spell
taken
save.
so far.
Yes.
That is really he's losing feathers, you know? It's not great for him. Now it
That's
is
a good turn.
now it is Esmeralda who is going to just do some crits on this guy.
Jeez. She's got 3 attacks.
Only 2. She lost her hand axe.
Yeah, she only has 2 right now. One of them hits, the other one does not.
She's a named character.
She is a named character. I will see if she does crit. Natural 19. She for sure crits.
Oh, roll that D100. Esmeralda.
I love the D100. It makes it scary though, because when you guys are getting crit, it's like dangerous. 25 for a melee crit. Damn. 25 for that melee crit. She says, back off! And she uses her might to move her opponent away from the fight. Double damage, and she can move the target up to 20 feet in any direction. She chooses to tag along even if she already used a move action. She chooses not to do that. She leaves him there, and it's just double
Yeah.
damage. I just feel like that doesn't make sense. Just not ideal for you guys. So she does the rapier twice, or no, once here. So that's 4 plus 5 is 9. So she does 9 damage, which puts him at 90. He's taken. Cloven is looking fine though. Right now we are at. I mean, he's looking reasonably healthy. He's not
sexy.
He's okay. It's the baby head for me, honestly.
Oh,
That's
That's
inappropriate.
amazing.
That's not okay.
That's not.
So then we are at Duncan. Now Duncan.
Duncan teleports over to.
No.
I just forgot his name.
You want to? You
Cloven?
don't? Okay, you
Cloven.
use Cloven. He's Cloven it.
So
No!
he's now flanking with
You
me.
get a crit if you hit on the.
But we get to keep critting if you're still
Oh, that's a good point.
concentrating.
That's a good point.
So flip him onto the opposite side of me, so you're now flanking him.
And he has advantage in the attack.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah. So I.
I love that. Just like Nightcrawler.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's so much
With an
cooler.
axe.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
With the same axe.
What?
has he had his turn?
The
since,
abbot?
Since
Not yet.
The abbot is
Not
about
yet.
to have your
Okay,
turn.
great. So by the way, he has to make another saving throw at the end of his turn, and if he succeeds, it ends. So if you don't attack him now, he might be out of it.
Might be.
You can. Your turn isn't over yet. Hand's not off the chess piece. If you want to hit the abbot, you can. But otherwise,
I wanted to make sure.
and the chances are high he will break out of it.
Yeah.
Okay. Well then,
Yeah, I knew something was. I was like, why would we not attack him now? And then I remembered that he gets a chance to break it at the end of his turn.
I didn't remember Hold Person being that amazing.
No, it is. But it's
It's
really hard to
good,
pull off
but
because it's a save or suck spell. You blow a spell slot if it doesn't work.
Yeah.
all right.
And that happened.
Well then, I want to get some payback here while he's there.
Heck yeah.
And I just try to do a nut shot with my frickin' my axe.
Just roll a hit. Here we go.
it's going up top
Just
and down
one.
low.
Come on, come on, come
All
on,
right.
come on, come on.
Come on. I hope he crits.
What is it?
It's a 7
What's the total though?
plus 2. So
Nope. 4 plus 7.
plus 7.
Mm-hmm. That.
God, I'm an idiot. Sorry guys.
It's also
okay.
a plus
I'll get
one
the hang of
axe.
this.
I don't know if you've calculated
have.
that.
Ooh.
Okay.
So 14.
Misses.
Duncan's useless.
Hey,
he's a
you're-
little
it's your done.
he's a little
your
stunned
turn, guys.
from getting his
From-
shit rocked or his stuff rocked.
Well, I mean, it's also probably interesting that like the last time he fought a creature that teleported was the last time he witnessed something like this. So he's like feeling that adrenaline.
He's
and-
pretty off
Yeah,
balance.
it's very different for him.
So I roll some d10s for
Yes, it is now the abbot's turn.
Abbott's turn. All right.
He has to make another con save.
9 radiant damage, another con save, which is now against a 16.
Well, 9 radiant, halved to 4. And then now I need to make another con save.
the con save is to have that,
Oh.
and it has to be to 16.
I missed it. I rolled a 13.
All right, so you took the
Now
4.
I'm making a wisdom saving throw.
Yes.
The end of your turn.
Oh, the end of my turn?
Oh, really?
Well, then I'm. Then that's the. I mean,
Yeah, no,
I can't do
yeah,
anything.
yeah.
I was like,
Yes.
now I'm doing the wisdom save. I'm not sure how this is gonna go. Oh no, I'm good. 18.
Oof.
Yeah.
He's free.
And he goes. And he continues to fight. Now we are. Now it's Thomas's turn.
Okay.
You should move.
Can I see? Can I position a cube of 20 foot? Do you have anything that might?
So what? Be a cube?
Yeah.
I mean,
20 foot cube.
20-foot cube is a big
5
square.
inches.
Use a
Can I just see 4 inches?
use an expo marker.
Putting the corner of the ruler on
On him?
him.
That will not quite touch me. Well...
Is that 4 inches?
Nailed it. It's close.
Can you
Yeah, it
put
is
that-
actually. It is. I can do it.
Are you putting it on him?
Yeah, the corner of it on him.
And not trying to touch
Other
your
way.
nose. What?
Okay. Is it gonna hit
Yeah.
Do I
No,
have to-
it won't include him. No.
neither of them?
Well, I think it looks like you can get him. You can get him.
Okay, cool.
But not Shiv. Yeah.
I'm gonna
You don't get Shiv in that.
cast.
Duncan.
Man, I really wish you would have failed.
Well, yeah.
I'm going to I'm gonna get my flute out and play a
That's good.
and cast fairy fire. So he needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
17.
Dang. Yeah. And then I will run to the bottom of the basically I'll run as far as I can around the balcony 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, probably to the top of the stairs.
Makes sense. That was fine. Yeah, that was it. That was your whole movement. Good job.
And then I will
Will?
do nothing.
You guys are really just coming into the first town and just killing somebody. I love this. All right, you're done.
Yep, that's my turn.
Cool. Now it is Cloven.
Cloven.
Cloven's going to attack the alligator man. Just like that.
AC 19.
Yeah, I totally missed.
Lord, your AC is so high.
Well, yeah, he's very high. AC.
I
I don't have another attack. What do I do? It was a 2. What am I trying to say?
I saw you trying to reroll it. I was about to call you out on it.
Nah. All right, Shiv. What do you do in retaliation?
I can't retaliate against that,
It's your turn.
but it is my turn.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Let's see. I've got a spiritual weapon.
As a bonus action, right?
Let's find out.
I think it is.
As a bonus action on your turn. Yep. So, doing like 3 things here. I'm feeling good.
Yeah.
Let's just smack.
Yeah, you
that.
are very,
Kill
very
it.
helpful. Duncan will get there. It'll happen.
Yes.
Hey, by the way, it's not you. Your ideas are amazing. It's the dice.
Yeah. You're doing fine.
Like, I love you attacking Cloven.
It's just
I was
physics.
just like, wait. It's going to go away.
Thank goodness that's cocked. That's better. 18 to hit.
That
So your plus to hit
Hits.
is plus your proficiency. Oh, is that with your Morningstar?
I'm only have 2 plus 2 strength.
I thought you were attacking with your.
No,
spiritual
this
weapon.
was for the
Okay, great. Sorry.
smacking.
Oh, you're
cloven.
attacking Cloven? Yeah, you totally hit Cloven. That's a
Sorry.
bajillion.
I thought that was spiritual weapon.
No,
I
not
was like,
yet.
that's even more.
Not yet.
I almost killed Duncan.
4 damage to Cloven.
4 to Cloven.
Yes.
He's taken 7 total damage.
Now bonus action spiritual weapon. Questionable. 12 to hit? No,
12 does not hit the abbot.
it's not. Wait, does it count as flanking?
No.
No, he's still got the thing on.
He's also not. You're also not flanking with spiritual weapon.
Really?
Yeah, no, there's not a fourth person.
And spiritual weapon, I believe. I mean, the way that the flanking looks, I'm not sure spiritual weapons can flank.
Question.
But then, yeah, I'll rule no for now. Maybe I'm wrong, people at home, but I'm gonna rule no. You can't flank with spiritual weapon.
It's fine.
Now we are at Esmeralda, who's just gonna continue. Oh, no, you got one more thing?
No.
Okay,
just
cool. I'm
waiting
gonna
for
do some things now.
his- My thing is on his turn now.
You can try to roll it.
Yeah, okay, cool. We're just gonna roll damage because she did it. She's cool.
I'm glad we got
Alright,
one
6,
round
7.
of crits in.
Yeah.
I'm
He's
debating.
nice.
I'm debating doing it. Yeah.
She does 17 total damage to the abbot in her 2 attacks. Zoom, swipes him.
Poke, poke.
We'll see who he attacks.
And she's done. The total, you guys have done 111 points of damage to the abbot. He's very upset.
If you can't tell, he had some health on him.
Yeah, he's really beefy. Now, as
Fallen angel and all.
says, no, she's good. She's just sneaking by right now. Duncan,
Duncan is going.
you have
to-
advantage on the attack if you attack the abbot
I
Because
have
you're
advantage now.
because
Also, you
you're,
have
because you're
disadvantage because he
flanking.
still has that one thing. That crit effect still going on.
He doesn't have disadvantage.
Yeah, this is round 3
This is round 3.
of the.
Oh, disadvantage to attack him. Thank you for
Yeah.
reminding
Well,
me.
what
That's
about my thing that's like I can see very clearly?
Well, you have advantage because you're flanking and disadvantage because he's shifty.
So
So
you get a
it,
straight roll.
so it
just a
evens
straight
out.
roll.
Yep.
Okay. So, all right. Well, I'm just gonna
good. Do it. It'll be great.
keep swinging.
Yeah,
Natural
do
20
it,
is coming.
baby.
It's
That's,
coming.
that is how you work
coming.
as a fighter. You just keep slashing.
Is that just your curse? Are you just bad at dice?
That's 3 different dice he's rolled in a row, and none of them have been above 5.
Okay, so you miss. Great.
You have a bonus
So-
action. You
so
can teleport.
sad.
You can teleport away.
Can
so
I,
he
can
doesn't
I
hit you.
teleport away to this little crab?
Yes, you
dude?
can.
All right.
So he doesn't hit you.
Jeez,
Ooh, yeah, good
frickin'
point,
Pete,
good
so he didn't
point.
kill me.
Flank the crab.
Yeah.
Great. All right, now it is the abbot who is left only with Esmeralda. Here we go.
Wait. First.
Oh yeah.
He's
shoot.
still in the beam.
This
You
is
think he'd move?
what?
I said, you think he'd move?
He doesn't need to. I mean, I will soon, but
7 damage. Con save for 13.
16.
con save for
Oh, no,
13.
that was
I passed my con save.
What'd you roll?
All right. So that's
Natural 13 plus stuff.
3 down to like 1.
Yeah, 1. Nice. He's taking 112 points of damage.
Yeah.
Dude, this is a scary fight.
Get there.
Cool. Now it's his turn. The abbot's going to
I give up.
I mean, he's getting close.
Counter spell.
I don't know.
I can't
If
wait till I
Esmeralda
have that
tells us
spell.
we're not allowing him to give up, I think we're gonna go ahead and say she can do what she wants.
I miss Esmeralda. No, I don't. I lied. I did beat her AC.
No.
Wait. Yeah, I did. Barely. And then I'm gonna see if I hit him on the second attack, just in case. That's cocked.
Pummel her like he pummeled. Oh, shoot. Freaking.
Another nat 20.
We're gonna lose Esmeralda.
I'm gonna see if I hit her again. Yeah. Shoot. I'm about to crit Esmeralda. Oh my gosh.
Not about to. You did.
I know, but like I don't want to.
The crits.
So we'll stick with the first one. The first one, damage wise, was that's. Oh no. I got it. I'll get it. Why does it do that? I guess that's probably because I have a million things open.
I don't know what you're saying.
He's just saying angry things.
Yeah.
Sounds right.
And then we just get big, and then we're gonna have to.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
That was not that bad. It's a little off, but it works. Okay, so I just did 10 plus.
Got smites.
Oh, sure, he has to get a
I
calculator.
feel like that's what he has.
10 plus 15
25.
is 25
Okay, all right.
plus the crit. Here we go.
Oh, jeez.
So now the crit is 16 plus 36.
Plus 36?
Well, 16. Yeah, because that was the
16 plus 36.
So
So much for
40.
that quest line.
So 52
total.
and 25 is 77.
Is
Yep.
she down?
He does. He goes. Boom! And Esmeralda takes a big one to the. She takes a big one to the back of the head, and then he goes, boom! And Esmeralda like gets spun around, and she's like, "Does that hurt?" Ugh. And she's back. She's still up.
Is she
What?
looking okay?
She's very bloodied.
Okay.
She's very like you can see her head is like dripping now over her left eye.
Doesn't matter how much of a main character she is. That was hefty.
That was a big hit.
That's gotta hurt.
And then he will. Yeah, no, he's good. And then the abbot will shake his crack his neck or something, and
Second health bar.
something's coming soon.
Great.
Duncan, it is your turn.
Nope. Duncan's before him.
Duncan's after Ez. Oh no, this is the abbot. That was the abbot. So Thomas, I'm so sorry.
No worries.
I was like, yeah, Esmeralda's turn. No, abbot.
Okay, guys. Oh, Lord.
Yeah, she could go down in another few hits, like really easily.
The heck is her ace or hit
HP.
points?
A lot.
Yeah. Damn.
But she
this-
doesn't change. You
she's
guys
a
level
tank.
up
She's a tank.
for now.
Yeah.
Is it worth it, Joey asking Andy and Zane to try it again on that wisdom save that's real good with the minus that I'll roll?
10, 9.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Versus just
8.
vicious mockery?
Yeah, I'm
7.
doing it. I know what I'm done. I will yell at him. Ah! Yes, -6 to this wisdom saving throw.
Ooh, it's a chance.
Okay.
What'd you roll?
Wisdom saving throw. 22.
With a -6? What'd you roll on the die? 19? Oh, yeah. Nice. And then I will.
You gonna heal her as a bonus action? Oh, you can't do that. You just use the spell.
And then I will. Move down the stairs.
Okay, he moves down the stairs.
I will
my
move to
gosh.
The first thing. The first, like, yeah, it's like down the stairs a little bit. Great. All right, next it is Cloven. Cloven is very scared. And Cloven's going, and also, oh my gosh. And he will whack Shiv. I missed. Natural one. He's scared, very scared. Now it is Shiv.
I can't whack this guy. It doesn't do anything.
What do you mean?
I can't whack him.
Why? With a spiritual weapon.
Well, with the spiritual weapon I can, but not with my regular weapon.
Oh yeah, because you do radiant damage.
Not on the weapon. I'm just
Oh, because
considering.
it's not magical. Duh. I forgot that that's a thing that's part of this fighting.
Right,
Kill
that's
the
why
crap,
she's
'cause
not
it's been
using all
so
of her
long.
attacks.
Kill the crab.
She gave a weapon to
That's
Duncan.
46.
Oh, don't forget he's resistant to radiant damage.
Yeah.
So try to,
I
Mr. Clay,
do
not do a
remember
radiant
that.
spell. That's the hardest part.
I do remember
Yeah,
that.
fighting Celestials as a
He's a fallen.
Cleric is hard.
He's not undead. Oh, and you're only level 4.
He's not a celestial, is he?
what?
He's a celestial. He's a fallen. Is he celestial or is he undead?
Celestial.
Oh yeah, I have that channel divinity.
Where's your channel?
Wouldn't he be,
I can look
a
at I can
fiend?
look
No.
at it.
Yeah.
No, he retains his celestialness.
If you want to pull your spells back.
Got it.
So he's the
Okay, cool.
very rare.
I'm trying to figure out what it is. Is that an
Bad
action?
spell.
They're
Like
all.
channel
They're
divinity?
all. I mean, he didn't go
let
to.
me-
Obviously, he's not in hell, so
30
like
foot
he never. He just fell to
radius.
Earth. It's different.
That's not what you are. Scroll
Fell to
down.
wherever they are. Abir or Terrell, I forget which one.
Barovia.
All right.
Right.
Channel divinity is an action, right?
I think so.
I'm assuming.
It's a bonus action.
Oh sweet.
I believe so.
I'll check. I'll have it up.
But yeah, do your thing.
Show me 30 foot radius around where I'm at.
All right, I will.
Is that 6 inches?
So 30 foot around.
Mainly, where does that go toward Esmeralda? And yeah, mainly toward Esmeralda.
It does get him in it, and
Okay.
it gets her as well.
And
it
the
gets-
opposite side
and
of
it
him as well.
gets- And it gets Thomas, and it gets.
I'm down, right? Am I not
He
down?
does get Thomas though, and then
You're
it
not
gets
down.
everybody. It gets everybody in the room.
I'm downstairs.
You might actually be outside of it because of the drop in
No, the
height.
drop. You got to think about the drop is a bubble around you.
No, because he's straight down from the.
Like if
So
I'm on
it
the
might be
edge and
slightly
it's
more
straight
than
down,
30
it might be
radius.
Ben and I.
Well, that's what I was saying. Like I
Because
really do
it's
think
because
he's
of the
in
30
it.
radius sphere. and
Right,
not
he's in it if it's centered around you.
All right,
30 is big.
let's just go with this.
Channel Divinity is an action.
Twilight Sanctuary.
And Return of Dead's an action.
It's an action. It's fine.
So I have 30 foot radius sphere
Okay.
of twilight,
So darkness.
dim light,
Okay.
not quite darkness.
So you
Whenever a
disadvantage
creature
your attack.
including you ends its turn in the sphere, you can grant that creature one of these benefits: temporary hit points equal to 1d6 plus your cleric level, or not charmed or frightened anymore.
Cool. So you can heal him probably.
A little bit.
So what is?
When you start your turn inside my sphere, then I can give you 1d6 plus
Great, cool.
4
Cool,
temporary
cool.
hit points.
Yeah, cool.
Cool.
I still have my
Is-
temporary hit points. No,
she's
that's
her turn.
Bonus action. That was my bonus action. So now I'm going to
Did
go
we
over
determine
there.
it was an action?
Is it?
I'm looking. It's Turn Undead is as an action presenting your holy symbol. It does not say. It doesn't say whether or not.
Is Channel Divinity an action? Let's ask the internet. Does Channel Divinity take up an action? Every Channel
Oh
Divinity
yeah,
is
yeah.
different.
Twilight Sanctuary
It
as an
will
action you
tell
present your holy symbol.
It will tell you in its
It
description.
does. It does. Right
As
there.
an action. All right. So as an action, I do that.
All right.
And then as a bonus action, I'm going to smack him with my
Yes, you can do that.
yeah.
And it's not a disadvantage anymore.
No, for him, it's not.
Yeah, but
It's dim light. It's disadvantage to attack.
Yeah, no, I meant as his thing is
oh
over.
yeah.
His crit effect is over.
Right. So it's a straight
Anyways,
attack.
11.
11 does not hit.
Yeah.
Man, this is a very long combat. Next
Also,
is
I would like to move.
okay. You can move where?
I can take that attack of opportunity. He hasn't touched me yet. I'll go. So I'm now flanking him with Esmeralda.
I missed.
I imagine.
Okay, makes sense.
Say
He
move
needs
me.
to move.
He's flanking with Esmeralda.
And still inside the sphere.
Right, makes sense. So he actually can't.
Nope, too far.
You cannot flank with Esmeralda.
I can't get 120 degrees. It has to be pure 180. Mm-hmm. Oh, never mind then.
So you're there. You're not.
I'll stay where I was.
You want to stay there? Okay. Okay. Now it is.
And also, I now get 1d6 plus 4, so I now have 6 extra temporary hit points.
Oh wait, is it if they start their turn? What's the other effect?
Lasts for 1 minute. Stop charming or frightening.
Can I read it? Sorry.
So as you're doing that, Esmeralda is gonna disengage and run towards Thomas. She's really messed up. She's not gonna fight right now. So she's going to Thomas. So get Esmeralda towards Thomas, and then while that's
when she starts her turn, she gets temporary hit points, right?
Ends turn.
Okay, well she's in the radius still. So.
If she's gonna end her turn there, then I will give her temporary hit points.
Okay,
Sorry.
that's
Trying
fine.
A little closer. There you go. Perfect. Don't
Great,
move.
she's there on the stairs.
Don't move her.
She's there,
She gets 6 extra hit points.
and she looks at you and says, "Please."
Yeah, Thomas is like, yeah. So I tried one last time.
And then it is Duncan. Come on, Duncan. Come on, dude.
All right, I try
Smack that crab.
to lop this crab's head off.
You
Heads off.
certainly should. Please do it.
Maybe not that one. That one. No, that one.
All right.
Come on. Oh my god. Oh my god.
You have advantage on the attack. You're flanking.
You do.
I have an advantage. All right.
It's the same.
So what's the total?
What's the
You
total?
missed?
What's his AC?
We don't know.
12.
12.
That hits.
Thank God.
Yes.
Finally.
You're used to fighting a boss. the
Roll
whole
your
time.
D6, baby.
All right, D6. Here we go. 5.
Plus your strength, plus your strength, plus your rage, which is 2. So plus 6.
So 6. So 11.
11. Okay. He's taken 18 total damage. He's very bloodied. We'll just say for the sake of the story, Duncan goes down. He goes, and this baby head just goes,
Dies.
falls off on the ground.
Oh.
And now you just see this other guy like, oh, please, oh, no. And he's now shaking in his.
The baby head was
His
controlling
boot.
me.
Even though this will
The
not be
baby
the
head
worst
is
thing.
controlling me.
This is not the
Freed
worst
me.
thing Jaden has made me kill.
And then
Yeah.
can I
had to kill
also
a dog.
at the end
Just like a real ass.
teleport in front of Esmeralda on the stairs?
Oh. Okay. Oof, tanking it up. I love it. Now we have the Abbot of St. Markovia. The Abbot looks at the spiritual weapon, and then he looks around, and he says, "Get out of my house!" And then he's going to run towards Shiv, taking the attack of opportunity. I'm going to attack Shiv.
I don't know.
Can I get an
Does
attack
it-
of opportunity with a spiritual weapon?
Google.
Gosh, so many rules.
So many things that happen in this game of Dungeons and
Had
Dragons.
not considered that before.
I know. It's an interesting question. That's the baby head falling off. That's it coming back.
No, never mind. It's not you, and you have to have your reaction. All right. So good. That's helpful.
I do actually have my reaction.
All right. So now Abbott is going to move in that direction. He's going to try and chop the head off of you.
Well, don't do that.
I would love to, though. It'd be great. One miss. No, not a miss. Never mind. That is a miss. I wanted it to be a miss, but it's not. One of them hits. All right. Now you're going to take 7 bludgeoning damage plus 18 radiant damage.
Oh, praise the Lord for 10 hit points.
Yep.
Cool. Great. Now it is Tomas.
Cure wounds. I'll hold her face. I got you.
And she goes, "Thank you."
Also, move the abbot.
Yeah, the Abbott needs to be over at Shiv now.
Um,
Sorry, it's your job now. I'm sorry.
10
The spiritual weapon stays.
health.
Wrong one.
What's up?
10 health. and I will put myself between her and.
Get back up here where I can see you, by the way.
And I will get in my.
She says, "Merci."
And I will get between her and
Donkey.
I mean, and then I end my turn definitely in the sphere.
Actually, you don't need to.
No, you haven't really been hit.
6 extra hit
Still
points
up,
for you.
6
All right,
hit
now
points.
it is. That was your turn, Thomas. Now it's Cloven's turn. Cloven will cower in fear and do nothing this turn.
Gonna move at all?
Well, I mean, I guess you could disengage and run towards the corner. That's what he does. I'll just do it. And he goes. Now it is
Job.
Shiv.
Can I see Esmeralda from here?
Barely. You can see the top of her head.
That's good enough. Prayer of Healing. Up to 6 creatures of your choice that you can see within range each regain hit points equal to 2d8 plus your spellcasting ability modifier.
I love clerics.
Andy was like, I haven't played a cleric in a while. All right.
Forever. 12.
Sweet. I'll take that.
I don't need it.
I need some.
Who are you healing?
Him, Esmeralda,
Oh.
and me.
I was like, he's not healing the abbot.
yeah, it's like, I'll take it.
What a twist!
I forgot you were also Esmeralda.
Can I
Leaning
move
towards
the
that
spiritual
chaotic
weapon?
evil.
It's all part of it. You get to move it. And
Sweet.
hit.
I will move that bonus weapon in. And is it now flanking with me?
No, it doesn't flank. It's
Okay.
not. It's not a person.
You have to roll to hit though.
That's for my
Oh,
temporary hit points.
You can still
I've got
hit. You can move it and hit.
I know, I got
Okay, sorry.
overexcited.
I'm sorry. I was like, no, please hit him. Please use all of your turn.
I need those hit points back. Hey, that looks good. 20.
20 does hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're fine.
9 damage. Force damage.
9 force damage. All right, he's looking really bad, but he's still up. And he is after. So Shiv now is Ez. Ez says, "Merci, now move." And is going to try to get towards the abbot.
She can make it.
So she's in a fight.
Yeah. And she can move through that spiritual weapon, which probably shouldn't be there.
Can she move through it?
I think so.
If it's
She gets there.
If it's ethereal, she can. She can
Well,
go
I
through
mean,
it.
honestly, because it can't flank,
Right. All right. So
have her flank him.
I'm gonna.
Have her flank him.
Well, yeah, she went
She can
5,
go-
10,
so they have to
15,
go that
20,
far.
25,
She's
30.
got
She's
plenty
right there. She's got to be there.
Well, no, I mean, if you
No,
if
she
you count it
cannot. She
differently-
cannot move all the way over. No.
Okay.
She's still a machine. We're fine.
I think she,
Yeah.
I think she could have gotten
we'll be good.
She's gonna. One of them hits. And she does. That's great. 11 piercing to him. He's taken 132 points of damage. Looks really bad. And so we'll just say for the story, she stabs out into his chest and holds the rapier in there, and he's like, and like black ichor is coming out, and he's gonna like hit her. He's gonna come up, but Duncan sees her about to be hit. What does Duncan do?
He rolls another one.
We'll find out, won't we?
Teleport over there.
Go teleport.
Yeah, Duncan
Get him.
teleports behind
Flank
him.
with her. Flank
Flanks.
with her.
He has
Get
advantage.
advantage.
All right. You don't need to do it. We know what's happening. You're probably gonna kill him.
Man, I really hope you hit.
Gosh,
I know, this would be amazing.
This would be the.
Because she's literally about to get whacked on the head by the abbot.
All right, so
Advantage.
As
Roll
like
with
her,
advantage.
you see her rapier out of the back of him as you teleport around.
all right, 16
That plus some stuff hits
plus
for
7. All right, cool.
Yes.
Finally,
sure. Roll the damage.
Yes.
is it D12 or
D6?
D6?
Plus 6. Gotta roll a 1 once on your turn.
7.
Duncan, how do you kill the abbot?
Yeah! Duncan!
So literally, he's got his blade up. Esmeralda's holding the rapier in his chest, and you see the black ichor dripping all around him as he's melting. What do you do?
I come right straight on top of his head and split his skull in two.
Just
Yeah.
and it divides and 100% just drops. And that is definitely the end of this fight. So you see as he literally as Cloven sits there, he's like,
I'm gonna run up to Cloven.
And you see
Pat him on the
and you
head.
see Cloven's like claw like begin to like wither. And he like kind of falls down. It starts to shake and like sweat really bad, and he's like, and you see this like baby head that's like not there, like heel over.
I'll cast Cure
And
Wounds.
he's like becoming like a person again.
I'll cast Cure Wounds on him.
And all the howling from outside is stopping.
He heals 7 hit points.
And he's like,
I was about to cast
And-
the opposite of
and
Cure
he's-
Wounds on him.
and he's basically like up, and he's like, and he looks down and he sees this violin, and he's 100% naked, and he's like, or like he's like clothes don't fit, so like he pulls all his clothes tight, and he's just like, thank you.
Are you all right?
Yes. Where's, how is, where you killed him?
That's what we do.
Hi, lad. You're safe.
Okay,
Get you some clothes. Get you inside.
you're inside.
Now we get you.
No, there's a lot. Your adrenaline's hot.
That's hilarious, though. We'll get you inside.
Duncan's
Okay.
a little delirious and bloody himself.
Yeah, he's got like a bunch of blood.
Oh, he's freaking screwed up. But anyway, as you see, you basically, let's say Duncan maybe like helps carry this like smaller man
There
who's
was
like
a
kind of
pile
shriveled
of
up.
body parts, wasn't
Yeah,
there?
there's a bunch of body parts. They're all still there.
Shiv's gonna grab an arm.
Okay, he got his arm.
A
woman's arm, yes.
Thomas will say,
We don't need the minis. We're not fighting anymore.
Thomas will say, Shiv, dive in, man. You killed it.
And the abbot is just a pile of mush.
Yeah.
Pile of
I don't
black
know about
ichor.
that.
And you see Cloven finally, like, as you guys gotta bring him down to in the main space, he looks at you and he's just like, the abbot turned us all into those monster folk, those things. But we're without someone to watch over us. We need a conductor. I was first chair before the abbot. And well, when the devil took over, we all fled, and you've saved the orchestra. All of us, we're the Bellevue Orchestra. And
What?
you've saved us all.
Thomas is kind of smiles to himself. Are all of you here?
All the parts, yes.
Um,
Instruments are somewhere.
let's put the band back together.
And we'll pick up there next time. Thanks for watching. Thank you for watching.
do it
Roll
now,
to
do it
one.
now. Do it now.
Thank you.
No, go on.
Thank you for watching Roll to One. Tonight's episode of Crow's Curtain Call has been a great time. We're bringing the band back together. We hope to bring you back next time. Thank you for watching. Have a good night.